Hello. How is everybody? I'm just kind of going to chill here a minute. I had a busy day and I'm just going to chill a minute. Janet C., thank you for Vinian. I love it. I love it. Cindy E., you Vinnied, and it's IE, according to Maymay Helm's webs or their YouTube. Yes, I saw the debate. Is it Vinny with a Y or Vinny with an IE? And it is Vinny with an IE. Oh man, Paula Rice has her magnifying glasses out. She's ready to play. Oh, do I have that? Yes, I do. She's ready to play Whodunit. But we're not. Will we solve a crime tonight? Will we solve a mystery? Or will we not solve a mystery? Hope you guys have had a great day. Shall we get official? Are we ready to be oh, yes, it's time. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes, everybody, front rows, back row, and all the places. Maybe I can talk better if I start for real. Oh no, he changed my buttons. Oh, Mr. Producer, you changed my buttons. I think I got the wrong buttons. I think I've got the craft roulette buttons. We'll get that fixed up, but I don't know how to get this song off. Oh dear. Anyway, you know, we can do a dad joke with music. This is In Review. I'll go ahead and start that. This is In Review. I am Mary Gunn, a Mary Gunn Fun, intrepid host of Craft Roulette, and this show, In Review, which is Craft Roulette Part 2, featuring you, our contributors, which we had 300 million cards again already. Hey, Mr. Producer, I think I need my Stream Deck updated, sir. I'm sorry to bother you if you can hear me, because I don't have the right buttons. It's dangerous enough that I've been left with the buttons, but now I don't have the right buttons, so it's who knows what damage I could do to the universe. If you don't know what Craft Roulette is, it is the ultimate paper crafting card making game show challenge, and we're live almost every Friday night, leaving a seat right here beside me for you. Isn't this the Craft Roulette buttons? Thank you. Hang on, technical difficulty. Oh, that's the ones I'm used to. Thank you so kindly. We'll go to regular without music now. Yeah, okay, so it's 343. That's a remarkable amount of cards. That's at least 20 miles long is what Gloria Davis was saying. It's like 5 inches how many cards we have. It's at least 20 miles or short of right around 20 miles. I was going to do the math, but it takes a lot of brain power and I haven't had it. So I'm going to do it and we'll figure it out, but it's like 20 miles of cards. So think about how far 20 miles is from your house and then imagine cards all that way. It's a beautiful vision, isn't it? It is, it is. What else do I need to tell you? This show, In Review, has 3 acts. It has mail call, and I've got a little disappointment for you, but it'll be okay. Mail call, and then card slideshow, and then, yes, the Whodunit game. It's the Whodunit game, and I will be casing a card from the current gallery, and you get to guess which one I'm casing. And I think I've got a humdinger tonight. You will decide. Generally, it seems like you guys have been figuring them out between 5 and 10 minutes. So we'll see how long this one takes. But anyway, it's all fun. If you don't mind and do the Vinny, if you want to do a dancey Vinny dance, just go ahead and smash that thumbs up if you could. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like I don't know if not eating Oreos actually makes me lose weight, but they say that giving thumbs up actually does help somebody's algorithm. And so I don't know. How am I supposed to know if that's working or not? I don't know. Yes, the decoys are ready, Ellen Cuts Paper. And not only that, I actually used a decoy today in a card for somebody. So they are in motion. We do have an exceptionally bad dad joke. Oh, and I think I even remember it. Just a second. And it was theme appropriate to somebody. I shouldn't have said this was going to be an exceptionally bad dad joke. Somebody broke into my house and stole all my fruit. They did. Isn't that the weirdest thing to steal? They truly left me they truly left me peachless. Thank you, Vicky Ruda. That was a good one. If you are on our Facebook group, you probably already saw that, but if you aren't on our Facebook group, you were saved for a fresh joke. The Facebook group is Craft Roulette Show, and it is a private joke. It is a private site, and if you could just go ahead and answer this question, she'll be let in the door just fine and dandy. If you don't answer, I just shut the door and lock it, so you can't come in. I know, it was cute. I'm left peachless. You appreciate that? Oh, Amy, this can go bad fast. Anyway, that's all good. Yes, I liked it very much. Oh, I didn't even have to remember it. I wrote it down. We do have some wonderful spin sponsors this month. We don't have I don't have to deal buttons with them, but we do have wonderful spin sponsors this month. We have Trinity Stamps, and we get to meet the owner of that lovely online store this Friday, Tanisha. And I get to meet her tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. And then we also have Glassboard Studios, who is giving away a beautiful... Oh, don't see my notes and my secrets. Oh, there's my secrets everywhere. No more. Anyway, they're giving away this wonderful, and I think it's called a 24 by 18 inch Glassboard Studio craft mat, complete with Craft Roulette logos and icons on it, and a teeny tiny Craft Roulette up there in the corner based on the 12 by 12. And there is a chance that you can keep yours clean. There's not much of a chance I will, but it's fine dirty. It doesn't seem to hurt anything to have little glueies on it. I do have a little thing of alcohol, which is not the kind you drink, but the kind you apply to things to clean them, and isopropyl. And I forgot to do that. So that's that. It's not their fault. It's mine. And we also have Inky Stamper, who will be on the show. Chelsea Comer will be on the show at the end of the month. She's a little cutie pie. So it's going to be fun. I have a fun month of August to wrap up our summer fun here online. Do have a wonderful quote. We have a poem. We have a poem. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Ellen O'Brien wrote a poem. We've had several poems written for Craft Roulette. Oh, by the way, do use our Spin Sponsor Associates page to go over to these stores, because somehow or other they know it's from us. And that way they can go, hey, it's pretty cool being on Craft Roulette. We want to give some more stuff away. And so we can get more spin sponsors, and we can get those great spin sponsors back. So that helps a lot. Plus, there are a few affiliate links that gives us a little bit of moolah to help support the show. Doesn't cost you a thing, and cost them something. Cost them some profits. So we appreciate that. And there's also some discounts. So go through the craftroulette.live associates spin sponsor page. Whew! There's too much to know about this place. So, are you ready? The poem by Ellen O'Brien is called Ode to Stretchy Pants. We are a class act around here. By the way, can you see the blue spots on my shirt? I put it on and I saw all these blue spots. I said, well, the heck with it. I'm wearing it anyway. Ode to Stretchy Pants. Stretchy Pants, I love you. You're the best thing yet. Stretchy Pants, I need you when I watch my Craft Roulette. It's quite lovely, isn't it? Quite melodic. Kind of just rolls off the tongue. Yes, Stretchy Pants, I love you. You can't see any blue spots? Well, why did I tell you then? Anyway, it's all good. Thank you, Ellen, for writing that wonderful ode to Stretchy Pants. It was darling. So, the bad news is I didn't go to the post office. The good news is I have a few cards to share. The really good news is, I don't know, but there is a card from Mr. Producer's birthday. This is a strong, cute card. Look at that. It's from Amy Ulan. And this was back in May that he had his birthday. And we just are keep moving through these cards. These are, look at this, you know, you always say things like, oh, I don't know how to do a dude card. They really mess with my brain. And so he is a dude and he got a lot of cards. And so there's lots of good ideas in watching these shows at the beginning to see some dude ideas. By the way, this may be beneficial and teachable, because on the the wheel, there is a dude card on the parameters now. So get ready, get ready. That's right, it's a dude card, not a dud card. I've made some of those. If you make a dud dude card, you're having trouble. You're having a bad day. Bad day. You need to go look at the parameters and try again. You need to case. Be a card detective and case a card. Okay, so yes, this is old Close to My Heart paper, isn't it? And this was an old Close to My Heart product. This was old Close to My Heart. We were all in the same company for years, all of us. And so we have the same products from, and looky there are some Brads. Look at there. Brads. And she poked them through and they're holding on that ribbon. So we need to have some Brads. It's a great product. So this was really cute. It's nice to have Amy come along. I've known her for many years. It's very nice to have her in our group. That goes to Mr. Producer. Here's another cute little card that he got, which is good because he loves doggies. And this is from Debbie. And it's really sweet and happy. Look how happy this is. And she's put a little sign on here. It says, to you. I wonder if it was inspired by Craft Roulette, made by Debbie Orens. And I think you're here. You are here. I see you. And look how cute this is. This was great because he loves his doggies. And this is like a 3-dimensional present. It's got little foam underneath it so it pops up. So do these guys. These all have foam underneath. Like the bottom stuff has foam, and then the top stuff doesn't. So that's, oh no, this does. This does. Never mind. It's all good there. She did a cute job. Look at that pretty little garden and a happy little gold. And that's not a yellow sun. She used a gold sun. That looks good. Little metallic shine too. Cute idea. Yappy birthday, little pun, and the happy paper in the background. I like it. Yep, these don't look like our dogs, but I like them. And look at these cute little hearts. Oh, they're little silver hearts. I found my old kitty's little, when we got him, his little tag. It was the other day. Because I cleaned my closet. Oh my gosh, it's so clean. Debbie Orens, this is so cute. Okay, so when I clean my closet, I got something to show you. You know, I say handmade cards, they make a difference. They are real. It's the real thing. I am not kidding. Look at these. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie Orens. Look at these. This was from my daughter, and this had to be in the 1990s, and I still have it. This is a hand-stamped card from when Close to My Heart was dots. And they had all these little folksy kind of critters, or people. They're not critters. People. And she made this, and she colored it in. She's pretty good, isn't she? That's pretty darn good. She stamped it in purple. And that seemed kind of cute and like something a kid would do. But she has to be pretty young. And she's got some shading on here. And she did really, look at all that detail she colored in. And she's got, oh man, this was pretty good. Look, it's got a little smudge and it doesn't bother me. Get well soon and have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, I don't mind. I probably taught her how to spell that way. But handmade cards, I am not kidding. They are the real thing. Okay, it's $19.99. I still have it. It means a lot to me. Here's another one that came from the same era. Does not have a name on it. Stamped with love, though. And I know that. And here it is. It's a fold-down card. Looky there. A fold-down card with foam tape. This had to be in the 1990s. Oh, so precocious. And it is embossed. So somebody's gateway drug was happening right here. Little decorative scissors on the edge, and then they took a gold pen and went hand drew all those little squigglies. You don't have to have a lot of stuff to make something. Look at this. This is a little teeny tiny piece of ribbon down the side. I don't know what. I think it goes like this, and then the child, I don't know which it was. When I count my blessings, I think of you. And they did it with a rainbow pad. I think that's wonderful that it's interactive, because you think it's this way, and then you open it and you find it's this way. So if you have to turn it 90 degrees, so that makes it interactive, right? Anyway, I think it's cute. She just dotted that. I think that's cute. Anyway, make a difference. Send a card. That is no joke. Let's look and see what people sent in this week already. Somebody said 340. A lot of cards, y'all. I think we're going to keep going up, don't you? We should have a pool, but we won't have a pool on when we think we'll hit 400. Just some guesses, not a pool. Never. But it was interactive before Noah's Ark. That's about how long it is. It is cute. It's very, very cute. So last week we had episode 176. I'm having trouble with numbers. With Carissa Whaley. Didn't you enjoy Carissa being on the show? I thought she was just so comfortable and such a sweet woman. I really enjoyed our evening together, and I hope you did too. She had some fun with it, with the cherries. So we will look at that. Here it is. You know it's coming every freaking week. Every week. So let's look at these. Wait, this is the wrong button, I think. We'll see. Yep, there we go. So Pamela sent in a card, her 7th card. Isn't it nice that we have people that have been here since the get-go, and we also have people that joined us all through the years and have just joined us recently. If you are new here, please let us know. Say hi. Don't be afraid. And also, we've been doing this for about Craft Roulette for 3.5 years. So there's a lot of us that know each other just in chats. Chatterboxes all. But this is Pamela's card. Remember, we had split in the middle, jolly colors for our colors, fruit for our element, and random was a heart. You know, a cup of coffee would be probably a good idea, Anita, but I didn't even eat dinner, so a cup of coffee probably first. Maybe I'll have to reassess my life. But this was, okay, let's look at this, because we know we love dissecting our cards. So we've got split in the middle. She just didn't do a physical split in the middle, except that she did a top and a bottom treatment. So she's got the pattern paper, I bet, at the bottom. And then some little teeny, I bet that's pattern paper too. I think it is. And you know why I think that is pattern paper at the top? Do you know? I think it's pattern paper because some of the little images are going off the edge, but then on the left side, that none of them are. Like she cut the piece of paper and none of them were going off the edge except that very bottom. And it's one of my best tips from the old days. When you are doing a random stamping on a card, make sure you go off the edges so that it's not all just clustered in the middle, and it will feel much more informal. So, that's cute. Life is good. That could be a card for good, which is also on the wheel. But this is really pretty. So she's got all those little peaches down there. She's not peachless at all. I peachy-ate this card a lot. And she, I like those little row of hearts. Those are really sweet. And the little nosegay around the life is good. I think that's a really precious card. Pamela, so glad that you sent this in. Never would have seen it and really, really like it. Good classic card. Sarah Treadle from Colorado. So many different angles on these 4 parameters. Her split in the middle is vertical and it's crooked. That's pretty clever. Her jolly colors. Christmas with a lot of neutrals, huh? That bright green, because there really aren't that many colors on this. Just the strong neutrals with that background, that gray stenciled background. But with that thought of the gray stencil background, even though it's pretty busy, you get that bright green, and it does take your eye right to that, doesn't it? And then that apple has some extra treatment so that your eye is drawn to that as well. Then you spend a little more time on it and you start seeing the potions, and you go down to the bottom, potion making book. So there it is. That's so cute. That's so cute. And then she's got the very, very strong silhouette, which really is a very strong statement as well. And that is the steam from the cauldron. I like it. It's very good. And she got that heart in there on the potion bottle. You guys were sneaking in the hearts. It was cute. But some of them are very prominent, which is so craft roulette. Jody from Florida sent in a gatefold card. That's her split in the middle. Then she's got bright, jolly colors, and she went with the fruit of the Spirit, which is a New Testament scripture. Added glossy accents in the bowl and a white heart embellishment. Smart. Look at her tabletop right there, the wood grain, and then she's got the buffalo check wallpaper. Very, very cute. Okay, so here, Carissa put her on her, and there's not a right or wrong, but Carissa glued down her front pieces on the right side of her card, and when she did that, I looked and thought, is she left-handed? But I don't think she was. And I always put my hanging over pieces on the left side. So do you put, when you're making a gateway card or a gatefold card, do you put mostly on the left hanging over, or do you put on the right hanging over? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't, like I said, there's no wrong or right, but I always do it on the left. You do it on the left, Lisa? Left side. I wondered if she was left-handed, but I don't think she is. You're all lefties on this. Okay. I don't know why. You hang yours from the right, Debbie? Isn't that interesting? And Mary Youngblood does too. And then there are cards you do both, right? I guess it's just something to look at and think about, like interlocking. Oh, you meant left. The other right, left. Anyway, this is cute. I like it. Nice bowl of fruit. Sue's from New Zealand sent in a pretty strawberry. We had a lot of strawberries, a lot of apples, a lot of strawberries. Split in the middle, you just added a piece of prominent cardstock and your sentiment, which is really bright and stands out a lot, which really does make it a split in the middle with those colors standing out like that. Jolly colors, red and green. Absolutely. Fruit, strawberry, and see, she used hearts all over the place. She used them in her paper, I guess it is. Cute card. Well done, New Zealand. Yeah. And you fussy cut those? No, you die cut those. Okay. You can fussy cut letters too. They're not very hard. And if you want to do the letters that have cutouts in the middle, you can cut right into them and cut it out. Or you can put something on top of them. There's so many things you can do. Nice job, Suze. Laura Latham in Ohio, banana split. With a cherry on top. Okay, that is her split. So she doesn't have a physical split. She's got a image theme split there, a banana split. So she took the jolly colors personally, and teal and aqua are her jolly colors. Those are the things that make her happy and jolly. And then she added pink and yellow, banana and cherry. So, okay, here's a couple things. And then she added a whole bunch of sprinkles of hearts. That's really cute. Bananas. Bananas would look real weird if you had yellow and then tried to make like some texture on it with brown. It wouldn't be very appetizing, would it? So she made a really good choice and just did a tone on tone to add a few little lines to give them a little bit of texture so they didn't look like, I don't know, just wings, I guess. And then she's got the little drippy, I think that's cute, the drippy chocolate. And I love the little sprinkles of heart. I wonder if she did the love, love, love by hand or if that was one big stamp, because that would be hard to do by hand and keep it nice. But really cute. I like it, Laura. Thank you. Thank you so much from Ohio. Joanne from New Jersey said, I had this paper. I think it's so cute. I could have used it. That would have been smart, but I forgot about it. And she did a real fancy thing with her gatefold. I'm not 100% sure how they do that fold with it sticking out like that. And I could probably figure it out, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to let Joanne be the expert on this. But I really like the paper, and it's so bright and pretty. You can see her split in the middle, easy. Jolly colors are just highly saturated, very bright. To me, I'm thinking of that as jolly. My card was probably the least jolly color card of the whole darn gallery. It was really kind of sober and somber. But gotta move on. So anyway, and then she has lots of different fruit, and she included a big heart right in the middle with some ribbon. So smart, smart, smart. That could be almost any kind of heart or card too, couldn't it? It could be thinking of you. It could be Valentine's for somebody who likes fruit. It could be thinking of you. It could be just about anything. Happy birthday. Depends on. You could stick a little sentiment across that heart as well and make that happen. So lots of opportunities with that. I don't think that's a belly band, but it could be. It could be. It could be one of those things that slide down, but I don't think it is. Because I don't. All right. That's good enough reason right now. Joe Henderson. Oh, I thought this one was pretty because I happen to love blue and yellow together. I think it's a pretty combination. And not only that, I love how she has the vertical stripes at the top and it points it right down to the bottom. And she's got her little diagonal split in the middle, which is really what I thought I would do. But you know, I never know what I'm going to do. But I did get a book, and I may learn how to sketch some things, maybe. And then she added the lemons, and look at that pretty paper at the bottom too. That's not fruity, but she put in all that pretty paper, and it really accents or makes those lemons kind of stand out. I love your zest for life. Fruits are great for puns. They are so great for puns. So you can do all sorts of things. And then she added all those little pretty hearts. They're not just hearts, they're pretty hearts. So nice job. I like it. That's what I wanted to do. And then I got crazy. Michelle from Maryland this is her first. That's always fun to put on the show, isn't it? She went with a drink that has fruit in it. No, there's a cherry at the bottom. There were several of you that went with cherries in a drink. That was pretty fun. Fruity drink, heart straw. Oh, I see. There's that heart straw in jolly colors on it. Man, you really went out, Michelle, on your first card. What are we going to do for your second? You set a really high standard, which is great. But I like the Starbush. Didn't that look good? That really makes it, it feels like it's the center of the universe almost, that glass. And probably there are days where it could be. And then it also has some fruit at the top. And look at what the cleverness of Michelle did. She put the little straw underneath the top of the glass. So it looks like it is actually inserted in the glass. I like that straw too. You could probably, if you don't have one of those, I bet you could make one if you ever wanted to. Just do a slim strip and then put a little heart in the middle of it. Stick it on. That'd be pretty easy to do, wouldn't it? It's really cute. I'm not sure how. Is that a shaker? I think it might be. Which makes it even more fun. Sunshine and good times. Sounds like something Christine Bertram would say. So I like it very much. How about one more? Welcome to Craft Roulette. So glad to have you. Oh, it's Crazy Kitty Simpson, who I hear is going to miss Friday. Is this right, Dawn? You're going to be missing Friday because of a major milestone award, and you're going to videotape it. This is all very fun. So I met Dawn on a Zoom call Saturday. She's a real fun lady. She played Two Truths and a Lie, and her lie involved a number, and it was very close to the truth. She said she'd had 7 cats. But the lie was she'd only had 6 cats at one time. So she Willie is the Crazy Kitty lady. She was delightful. And she's a Jersey girl. So what was your card about? Let's see. Oh, look how she did the picture. Very clever, so you can see it better. Hot and jolly flavored ice cream. Life is sweeter when shared with friends. To top the sweeten deal and sweeten the deal. Card is split in the middle with the inside sentiment sporting a heart. I see. Okay, so it's a gatefold, and then you have the inside sentiment that folds out that's hidden by the left side sentiment square. That's really cute. I love all those ice cream cones. They're just so cute. That's an adorable card. There's not a kitty on it. Not a single kitty. Real nice. But happy ice cream. Ice cream should all be happy because it makes us all happy. Yes, the vellum is a good thing too. Good point. Oh, that's what the flaps are, isn't it? The flaps are made out of vellum, and then you just overlaid that little other picture. I got it a little slow. Probably need to yawn. Probably. So, yep, I like that. Ooh, that's a really good technique. Take note. That's a really good card. So thank you, Crazy Kitty lady. Really great to have you and to meet you and to have you on the gallery. How fun is that? Isn't that fun? There's not much chance you're going to be on the gallery because there's only we do about 10 cards and there's 300 million cards and it's wonderful. So, yeah. And it's so fun, Janet, to meet everybody on the Zoom calls because we don't know each other here, but then you start, like Janet's got this adorable Southern accent and it was just so fun to meet her. And Patty Beck was there, and when she found out that Tamara Andrews has passed her in the bonus gallery, Patty Beck, who was in the lead in the bonus gallery, which is a patron perk, she was just going, oh, thank you, thank you. She was so relieved. It's just so fun to do that. I absolutely. The 2-hour call did go 4.5 hours. My goodness. Are we ready? I'm ready. I hope I stump you tonight. I gotta tell you, I love stumping you. But it is time to get ready for Whodunit. Oh, I was quick on the buttons there. Wrong, but I was quick to fix. The Whodunit game. What is the Whodunit game? Is it putting a card in a mug? No, it is not. It is, let me tell you about the Whodunit game. All right. The object of the game is to be the first card detective to correctly solve the mystery of Whodunit. And you have to provide the clue that broke the case wide open. The details are, I will be making a card based on a card from the most recent episode's gallery. My project will be inspired by the selected card, but will not be a perfect copy. Oh, no, no, no. Not so easy. There will be clues in my project, but it won't be as easy as finding one match because some of them might be quite hidden or altered. Yes, even altered. Yes, I dare say. To play the game, you must be present during the live the live stream to participate, you need to have the correct gallery on craftroulette.live open to look for clues, and you need to stay right here too. So that's what you got to have all figured out. To solve the mystery, type at Craft Roulette, that's the little symbol at Craft Roulette, in the chat, followed by the name of the crafter that you believe inspired my card and the clue that you found. There it is, Patty Beck. It was, you even remember the card. It was at Craft Roulette was Mary Gunn with pears in the craft room. Perfect. Do it just like that, except change the words because we're not casing my card. And be the first to solve the mystery of who done it correctly in the live chat, and you will be tonight's winner. What will you win? You will win an OG or a Krog, a Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with an itty bitty gift, and this is the itty bitty gift you're going to get. These are from Trinity Stamps, and Tanisha sent me some. I think they're so pretty, and I'm going to give you a package of these. Patty gets lots of gold stars all the time. Are we ready? Are we set? Okay. Then let's get this going. Now, what am I doing? I'm doing this. Yes, you are only going to have to pick from 343 cards. You can do this. Slow mode is on. That means that if you put in a guess, you have a minute before you can do it again. So, what you need to know is there may be decoys. They may be ducks. Ducks. But they may not be. They may be real. I gotta remember how... Oh, I've got the instructions. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with myself right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kiss my brain. There we go. All right. I remember. Well, flying ducks. Ducks fly together. When you're stamping a card and you don't know what to do, ducks fly together. I thought once upon a time, I bought the big sponges, you know, where you can just knock this thing out really fast. And I only got 2 because I wanted to know if I liked them. Well, I did like them, but then I forgot that I liked them and I never got any more, and that's fine. But they really do make, for this kind of project, a perfect quick inking. And I was just a slightly bit sad by not having that, but only slightly bit. Not even enough to do anything about it. You do that, you just go, oh, I'd be fine, I'd like that. And then you just kind of like, oh, it's okay. Maybe I'll find it in my closet, but now I know I do not have what I needed in my closet, because my closet is stinking clean. Here's the thing, I've got 2 tubs of old samples. They're so cute. But I may share a bunch of them and get rid of them. That's what I'm thinking. Do we have some guesses? I love you, bushel and a peck. Oh, Teresa's right there in the back row. That's okay. We love you in the back row. I don't know where Jamie has been. She hasn't been back there throwing spitballs or anything at me in a while. Kind of miss her. Definitely miss her. Oh, I was going to do this one too. Might as well do it now. While the getting's good. Yeah. Oh, yes, we have lots of guesses. Mr. Producer's on patrol. He is watching for you to get the right one with the clue. Thank goodness I don't have to do that. It's really nice to sit back. Really, really nice. He has the solve button. He does, and he made it fun. In the olden days, when we didn't have a solve button, it wasn't as fun. Now in the newen days, oh yes, there we go. This ended up being a pretty cute card. So here's a clue. The card I cased is cute. Whether I can make it as cute is to be determined. Here's my little highlight. It's another clue, Grandma Gay. It's an art project. That's right. And it rocks. It was fun. It really was fun. I hope you're enjoying going through the gallery because it really was fun to go through it and see what all the twists and turns your little creative minds went through. I think you did a super job this week. And the patrons will still be sending in cards till Thursday night. So we still have more. I don't think we'll get to 400. Somebody was wondering about that, and I don't think we'll get to 400. Not this time, but soon. That's okay. We don't want 400 by Tuesday, or it's going to be harder to get through this, isn't it? And so we're doing cherries. That's a clue. These are cherries. In case you didn't know. See, here we go. Going off the side. See, it makes it more, looks like you cut it out of paper and less stuffy. I'm having a good time. I guess I've got you so far, huh? And since you helped Carissa so much about where to put the cherry leaves, I decided I better put them at the top, lest I face severe repercussions. Who wants that? I think this is kind of pretty. It's kind of fun that I don't have to do this very perfectly. Well, Fergus just came in to see me. A good boy. Wants to know who done it. An artisan that way. This does take a little time. Now, personally, when I do this kind of things, I don't like doing just card panels, but I tend to like to do a whole 12 by 4 inch sheet, and then I just can cut it up. But for the game. Oops, didn't stamp that very well. Couple more leaves to fill in. You always start with the biggies and fill in the rest. Twist and turn. Shake it up, baby. Okay, there's a couple pieces. Are they decoys? Let's see. Good on them? Or are they the real thing? Oh man, I really have you guys this week. Okay. There it is. There will probably be something that will crack the case. All bad guys come up with something that cracks the case. You have a fingerprint. Or something. Mr. Producer, I see a detective has cracked the case. Yeah, whether you go ahead and if you could make sure it was the first person, then we'll be good. And I'll keep working on it though for another minute or two. Because actually it's going to start being put together. We do have a detective of the night. Very nicely done. I got to trim this. And I happen to know she's a very clever craftette. Mystery is solved. Mystery is solved. Look, my card goes with my ATG. It just feels so coordinated. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to line it. I'll figure out how to fix the rest in just a minute. A couple more things, and then you guys will probably everybody will start figuring it out, I think. If I can find the pieces. Where are the pieces? Are they off with the Mises? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Mr. Producer. There's another piece that I want there. I don't know where it is. All right. That's going to go there. Oh, here it is. Don't you love it when you're all prepared? Happens so rarely. Even have it labeled. Must be that well-kissed brain. Must be something to it. I bet there's some science behind it. Me being sloppy. Oh, don't you love it when you're working on a project and you're using scraps and then you turn it over and it's going to be hanging out over the edge. See, here I am. I'm going to put it on the left side and there's writing on it or a project. It's like fudge. Yep. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay, I think I'm ready, Mr. Producer. Did we let them know? Guys, yep. Yep, you think Jody got it? You were stumped. Oh, I think I'm ready to show because the next step I don't want to do. Floppy. What? I think we did pretty well on fooling you, though, this time. I think Mr. Producer left the building. See, I have it hanging off to the left. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe we should have a scientific study. Are we ready, Mr. Producer? Whodunit? This is the part I didn't want to do. Now he's making me do it. It's getting there, Debbie. It's getting cute. I think the card I cased is cute. You know, it's hard to... It helps. If you are just learning cards or you like to improve your cards, case somebody's card, but do use this kind of... Change it up. And if you do share it, make their day and tell them you copied it. All right, mystery is solved is right. Who did I case? It's such a funny game. So fun. I love this game. Don't you have the solve button, Mr. Producer? The reveal button? Or do I have the reveal button? Oh, I do. I forgot. Let's count down. Oh, that's too short, dang it. Who did I case? And she's here. I always get nervous when you're here. I cased Lisa Bremer. Her card is folded in the middle. And my ducks were cherries instead of lemons. She used lemon, yellow, pineapple, white, and blue raspberry Jolly Rancher colors. And I just used pink. Blue hearts by the friend. She has some little words up here, and I put mine down here, and I put a little pink heart down there. How these are similar and how they are different. Let's take a look. And who won? I think it's Gloria. No, I think it's Debbie. Debbie Warrens, I think, guessed it first. I am not 100%, but I think it was you. I do. So, let's look at this. I have notes. I got to read my notes. Yeah, I think it was you, Debbie. She had a Z-fold with a cutout. Her circle was a cutout, and I wasn't that ambitious. And mine just is a Z-fold with a circle. She used blue and yellow, and that was one of my decoys. I used pink and green. And I thought these were much more jolly. I know that Carissa was saying that her jolly colors are pink, green, and red for Christmas. And so I thought, oh, I'll use her influence there, and I did. Her fruit was lemons, and my fruits were, well, I wrote down strawberries, but they're cherries. And so I'm obviously having issues today. She had a small blue cut-out heart, and I had a little Trinity shiny heart on mine. I don't know if hers had this nice piece of dog fur on it, but mine did. So that is my card compared to hers. I think once I got this on, I knew you'd figure it out. Yes, my decoy duck was the pink, and it was deceitful and devious. Yes, but I knew this would give it away, and I had it all ready. So, yeah. Now the duck, he wants to eat those cherries. So we'll have to figure out who it was for sure, but I think it might have been, I'll double check, but I think it's Debbie. And congratulations to Lisa B. also, and thank you so much for supplying such a great card to be inspired by. Yes. So did you go over that card and go, I think it might be that, and then think of something else? Yeah. Well, heck. Yes, Debbie, those are my ducks. My decoy ducks. Got them. Yes, Miss Mischievous Berry. That is me, Irene Smith. And I think that Irene, one of her, she was on the call Saturday too, and I don't think she'll probably be on another call with anybody, and I can tell you this, but she has one of her truths that I had a hard time believing, but do believe it. She was bit by an ostrich. Wasn't it an ostrich? I think it was an ostrich or one of those big birds. And she was trying to take an egg of the bird, and she thought it was a rock. It's a long story, but it was really funny. Not maybe to her at the time, but she does still have a little scar. I think that's charming. It probably was terrifying at the time. But anyway, that's that. We do like to always thank our patrons. Check out your name. The little circles are, by the names, are talking about how long you've been a patron. Don't be afraid. I hope that, is that going to freak them out? They've been here for forever, and we love it. We do. We have a wonderful group, and Mr. Producer's working on the dashboard. If you haven't been over to the patron login dashboard on our craftroulette.live, it's only open to patrons. Make sure you check it out. He's got a lot of statistics that you can see. Now, patrons, it was an ostrich. You can check the numbers of submissions during the weekend, so you know how many we're getting, and that's kind of fun. I know I enjoyed that one because I used to have to go to the back end and see that was like a secret number. Now it's public to our patrons, so enjoy that. What else? Oh, we had a Zoom call today with Club Fun, and that was super fun because he has made it so that we have a one-click access to our Zoom calls for our patrons. And so that was nice. Yeah, it was a fun Zoom call. Thank you, Lisa. And I hope you had a good meeting about your mama. Anyway, it was a fun meeting. Fun people. Good night. Such a nice group of people. Really enjoyed it. All loved your lies. Yeah, Sharon liked that today. Sharon came on the call today just going, I love Mr. Producer. And I said something about that I'd done or not done. And she said, I love you too, but not as much as Mr. Producer. It's tough around here, all these women. Anyway, join us Friday for Craft Roulette 177. When we get to meet Tunisia Vlasic, who owns Trinity Stamps. They really do have nice products. I did make a couple from some products of hers. She has a really cute little teacher line going on right now. Some nice little dies and teacher stamps. They turned out kind of cute. And even a pencil die. So I'm going to be sending some cards out to... I don't have anybody can teach me a thing because I'm so obstinate. But I do have some friends that are teachers, and I'm going to send them some cards to get them started on the right foot. By golly. So thank you so much. If you haven't done it, I'm ready. I'm waiting. What do I need to hear from you? Is it going to be Lynn? Lynn's usually our first. There it is. Lynn got it right. She's kissing that brain. Thank you so much for joining me and spending the evening with me. I really, really appreciate you. Lock, stock, and barrel. Me too. Yeah, baby. Now I'm going to go eat some dinner. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.